Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And one thing that can help you fix problems is money. And AT&T has a whole lot of it. So here we have another AT&T network update. AT&T invests nearly $575 million in Kansas networks. So that's an overall amount. Of course, that's split between fiber and wireless, and of course heavily focused into FirstNet as well. But again, AT&T still receives reimbursements for the FirstNet build out. So a lot of people say AT&T is still behind. They need more midband, they need more sites, they need more densification. Well, $575 million can help you fix a whole lot of those gaps and issues. I'm being told from several people that they feel this midband deployment of AT&T's is by far the fastest. Now, again, that's not me saying it. That's what I'm hearing from others in their areas. They're comparing that to the Verizon build out, and they're saying it's faster than what even Verizon has been doing. So T-Mobile, according to some, by far the slowest build out. Some are telling me that T-Mobile is 2 years in on this build out and they still haven't done all sites in their areas. Where Verizon is catching up and AT&T is catching Verizon. And, who knows, potentially they could surpass even Verizon. It's possible. So there's definitely a disconnect somewhere. T-Mobile said that they were deploying the fastest mid-band deployment to date. That doesn't seem like the case anymore. Verizon is spending more and AT&T is spending more. And they're not only spending just a little bit more than T-Mobile. No, they're spending significantly more. They spend in an annual year what T-Mobile would spend in a 2-year span, if that makes sense. Right? If you compare the 13.7 billion that T-Mobile is spending this year and the 8 to 9 billion that they're set to spend next year, that comes out to right around the $20 billion mark. And both AT&T and Verizon are spending 23 to 24 billion this year, not between 2 years. They're spending it inside of this year. So that's pretty big. I will leave this article in the description down below. And I'll just read off a paragraph from the article. At AT&T, we are committed to being the best connectivity provider in Kansas. Our investment in the state highlights the determination we have to keep rural, urban, and suburban Kansas connected to our high-speed internet and reliable wireless network. And that comes with, a lot of that comes from that large investment that you're seeing in the state. So that means more sites are going up. The PEAs that are cleared, AT&T is deploying DoD and C-band at a rapid pace. And of course, the fiber build is also ongoing, which is the backbone of wireless, because now the last mile to the house, those neighborhoods, AT&T can easily now put their C-RAN small cells up. So all of that eventually is what I consider pieces to the puzzle. And eventually AT&T is going to have all the pieces to that puzzle. And it's going to be a very great experience overall. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see you in the next one. Peace.